Hi, purchased something from Sasa and Chinese herbal thing. It's not really Chinese herbal. Is it Chinese herbal? Let me see. This is the pearl powder. So they're having a, if you're living in Hong Kong and you're interested in these things of products, you can go and check it out. Before, someone asked me about the pearl powder that I have used for as mask, but this one is different from that one. This one is even more, the ingredients is even more better because she said the outer layer or something they has been removed and then they blah, 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 like that. Okay, because the one I used to purchase, that one they separate to the one for face and the one for intake, and this quality is for intake. Okay, so inside has 10 tubes like this. So if you're interested, you can give it a try. Like if children's and even babies, if they always sleep not wake up at night, most of the Chinese doctor will like, you can mix it in the milk or something and let the baby to drink it out. I think it's because of the mineral and things like that. It will calming the kids, the babies. Okay, I'm still not used to wearing glasses all the time. This is the one I bought from Felissimo, 1.5, so called is 150. The reading glass. Okay, so it says restless and calm the mind, eliminate, what is sputum, what is sputum, and remove toxic material in vivo. Oh, the it's very bad English. I don't really know what they said. Actually, is like if the kids has a lot of frame and things, this also help, and it's good for the liver, so it's also good for your eyes. In Chinese medicine, like liver and eyes is connected. So if you like to have a bright eyes, so you have to have a good liver. That's why I have to sleep early, because I remember 11 night time, from 11 to 1 o'clock is considered for the liver. It's good for your skin if you want to have a better skin, and for kids, like not sleeping properly, just like what I said, is also for cure your skin. I'm trying to give this to my daughter and see how it goes. Yep. And this one also, like you can say 6 months under, the baby 6 months under is only give half of the bottle with warm water, and 6 months to 2 years old already can take one tube. The next things that I have purchased is bird nets. I remember after I giving birth to my son, I eat a lot of it, but not the bottle one. Is the one I haven't tried this, so I don't know how it goes. This one I purchased has no sugar. My husband always purchase this one for my daughter to eat, and they also have a promotion. That's why I purchased this. And this is the so-called golden one, and the one I have at home is also golden one, but it's the old one. And a good dry bird's nets, after you cleaned and things like that, you can we have to go like double boiler to cook for about couple of 3 hours at least, and you can smell that your kitchens, your place has some aroma of the bird nets. But some people said like, oh, don't overcook your bird nets, otherwise it will be disappear, meaning that is a low quality bird nets, like a young bird nets, or we call it like farm raised. That not as good. We call it the one like wild, and has to be like the birds itself has to be older to make these nets. It's not for the young guy to make, okay? That quality is different. So like in this amount actually is just maybe, I think like for my the one I used to cook is maybe less than one piece of my a good size of a bird's old wild bird's nest. It's more compact than this when it's cooked. You will not imagine, like normally I will cook maybe 3 or 4 pieces, and I eat it in a long time, but it's different. But that one's getting expensive, so I just purchased this one. And then the next thing is Sasa. Not much, I just purchased some liner. This is the Snoopy liquid eyeliner, which I have used 85 Hong Kong. It's like this. And it doesn't melt, doesn't transfer to my lower eyelid. It said will make your eyes look bigger. Liquid liner is 0.1 millimeters. So I don't think I need to swap to you. It's just black. Same thing the way I put my makeup today. The other eyeliner is this one is even cheaper, $79. This one have expiry date is until 2018, but I don't know why. Also black, and also 0.01, not 0.0, 0.1 millimeters. Most of the when I shop, I found most of the liner now is 0.1, and this one of course like you can do it like thicker or thinner line. This depends the way you hold your pen. Let me compare the color. Oh, this one is darker than the lightly darker than the Snoopy. Oh. The upper one is this, the lower one is the Snoopy. So this one is darker. The base color has a little bit different. I dropped my hands. And I have purchased a mask for my daughter. It has two sizes. One is in, I think it's 20 something Hong Kong dollars. It's only, is it seven pieces, and this one is 32 piece, like a box. I just open it up, and this one costs $99. Is for pores and have charcoal. So this one is supposed for, oh, they also have the deep the sea water, deep sea water. I let my daughter use it today. After she uses, since she didn't put anything on her face, I found her skin is even more moisturized. Okay, so meaning you can get ready and then put the mask 5 to 10 minutes. Ta-da! So today I just open. Let's look like you can't see anything because it's black. Okay. I purchased a big bottle of this. I like this pretty much. I found one of the oil I have purchased before. Not I put here. It's getting expensive. I don't know whether they put the wrong price or what. It's really expensive. $300 something for a small 100 ml. I remember before I don't need to pay that much. Oh, I have it mistake. And purchase some this is new from Sasa. If you wonder how good this is, actually it feels like tissue paper, like the one of the Japanese tissue paper that's even softer. The one for nose, that means they have lotions. This is similar to that. I purchased this is for eye makeup removal. I don't need very thick one. It's only $19 or $19.50, something like that. 100 pieces, and this one is made in Japan. Yeah, that's it for my purchase. And the lipsticks I'm using is the Bourjois, the old one that I have. I put it down underneath for the lipsticks. Yesterday or this morning, this morning, when I read the comment, actually I really worry about the world how it's going to be turning out, and we're worried about the kids. Can't see the future very clearly, like the old days, like if you work hard, if you study hard, then your chances will be there. But now I can't see it. And after watching a lot of YouTube, like the one I have mentioned, is really annoying me. But I talked to my daughter. I don't worry about my son, I worry about my daughter more. She's still like a child. It's not even teenage. She doesn't act like a teenage, okay? Except cooking, she's very good on it. I talked to her. I asked her, I told her that like I watch a YouTube video. I said is like just like I'm talking to you, and it's so confusing. I asked her, do you ever heard of the Illuminati? She said, yeah. She know. And then I discussed with her, and then everything I concern, she knows. So that's fine. So she knows. And yesterday after school, when she's eating in the dining area, she watching YouTube and she eat. I don't know which channel or things is talking about the mother is saying that her 15 years old daughter having sex already, and the mother so worried about the daughter so young to have sex, and said like they have a agreement that the daughter have to wait until the 18th. And then I asked my daughter, I said kids normally will just listen to kids talk. They won't listen to parents. And then my daughter said, no, I won't listen to my friends. Yeah, because I talk to her anything I'm worried, I talk to her. I let her know that I'm worried, and I will be very specific, like specify on what I'm worried about. It's like just like I don't want to be the same like the way my mom raised me. Like she will not, like, I don't know, in the Western world, like Western family, like for a lot of Chinese, they don't let their children know if they're having like a relationship problem, like between the families or between the parents or between anything. They will not let the children know. They will not let the children know about the financial problem. They will only let the children see the good side on everything, like. But I found like I see a lot of sad things happens is the parents being too protective. Turn out the kids cannot handle it. So, and I remember like when I was teenage and I see things like that, I always think that I wish like the parents can tell the children so they know, and they also need to a preparation or what. So I tell the children everything that what I worried about. Like, oh, I said like if like last year the business is not as good as before, because our customer is based on like factory, and the factory is based on Europe and US order, and because that part of the world still having problems, so their order is not as big as before. So it's a circle. I'm telling the kids the same thing, and then I said, like, I can't spend as much as we used to. So because of this reasons, anything like reasonable, we can still go ahead, but anything which is not necessary, we will cut it out. So, and then the father heard it and said, "Why you talk to the kid like this? You shouldn't let the kids know." I said, "They should know. The world is different. You told you, like, I think we should tell them the truth. It's better that, like, unless you can guarantee that you protect the kids until they die, not until you die, okay? Until the kids die, if you can protect them. Otherwise, just forget it." It's very realistic. I can see a lot of like for me, when we go to school field trip, when I go alone, I will be the very harsh kind of parents helper in that trip. Even sometimes the teacher, I found even worse, like they have parents around and the teachers not really stopping the kids. Maybe they don't want the parents feel that the teacher was so harsh on the kids. But for me, I always be the one to stop the kid from doing something dangerous, or like just even though standing up in the bus, I would just shout at them, "Sit down." When the other parents, the moms just say, "Oh, Jason, sit down please, Jason, sit down please," and then the kids just stand up, just ignore it. When I say, "Sit down," without the names, he said, "Oh," immediately. So this is the world, right? When you're too easy to the people, they just ignore it. When you're firm, and then of course I know I'm doing the right things, no one will say no. Okay, that's it for the chit chat today. Bye bye.